Flint Baker! Flint and Mimi are returning from an adventure on a distant planet. As usual in space flying, once beyond a planet's gravitational pull, the tremendous energy-exerting rocket blasts are cut off, and the ship continues on its momentum.
Cut the stern rockets.
Aye, sir.
Adjust the magnetic directional beam control.
Aye, sir.
Everything's going smoothly now. We should reach Earth in about 2 weeks.
And what a story I'll bring back. I mustn't forget, I'm a news reporter. What planet is that, Flint?
That's Jupiter. Someday I'd like to investigate it, but now we head straight home.
Suddenly, the spaceship lurches violently.
What the? Must be ruts in the road.
Flint, we've been attacked by a space monster.
We'll give him a dose of this ray gun.
That should take care of that slimy thing.
But the usual deadly ray has no effect on the stratosphere serpent.
Help me with this spacesuit. I'll have to go out and fight this thing.
Careful, Flint. They sure grow 'em big out here in space. That baby looks dangerous.
Flint climbs outside. Sinuous tendrils encircle him with crushing force. Flint hacks at the tentacles desperately. Mortally wounded, the monster looses its hold on the speeding rocket ship. Rid of the weight of the space monster, the ship lurches forward. Flint is thrown clear. Flint remains suspended in space. The ship roars away at 10 miles per second. Flint's plight is noticed. By adroit handling of the controls, Parks doubles the speeding ship back on its course. Flint catches hold, draws himself into safety.
Phew, that was close, but we're safe now.
Not so safe. Look here, Flint.
Hundreds of giant monsters speed through space towards the Earthmen.
What can we do?
Only one thing. We'll have to land on Jupiter. They won't follow us into the atmosphere.
Knowing the monsters cannot live outside the rarefied air of the super stratosphere, Flint prepares to land on the strange planet.
Righto, Flint.
Mimi and I will explore for a while. You boys do some overhauling while we're gone. That looks like a road down there. Roads lead to civilization. Do you want to see where it will take us?
I'm game. Let's go. Why, we're moving.
Yes, it's a moving roadway.
Swiftly from the mountains, the moving roadway carries Flint and Mimi to an open plateau. In the distance looms a great city.
There must be an advanced civilization on this planet.
Flint and Mimi are brought to the gates of the great city. Silently, the gates swing open. The Earthmen enter.
Flint, the gates have closed.
The newcomers are in a great court. Looking around, they see miserable-looking creatures huddled in the corners. Flint addresses a young man in rags.
Tell me, what is this place? Who are you people?
This is the city of Zoo. We are the people who built this city. We were once a proud, free people. Now we are a subject race. Our great works have been taken from us.
By whom?
Our master has lost all human identity. Every move we make is watched over by the Great Eye. Every sound we utter is heard by the Great Ear. Even as I talk to you, my words are being heard. The Great Mouth commands. Listen, it begins to speak.
Earth people, you are now subject to the Great Intelligence. You are doomed. Death by fire shall be your end.
Flint, what can we do? I'm frightened.
Perhaps you doubt my power. Then watch that old man.
In a burst of flame and smoke, the old man disappears. Flint whips out his ray gun. Flint trains the ray on the Great Eye. A horrible scream rends the air as the eye disintegrates. A smoking ruin stands where a moment before gleamed the evil Great Eye.
You have given me new hope. Now we are free from being watched. Perhaps we can escape.
You shall pay dearly for your deed, Earthman. I still have power to destroy.
Come on, Mimi. Let's try to break out of here.
but the ear hears Flint's whispers.
Stop, you fools! You cannot leave Zoo!
As Flint and Mimi approach the gate, it is wrapped in flames.
Stop, my friends, before you are consumed by the fire. I fear for your lives, Earth people. The Great Mouth is sending its will slaves.
Flint and Mimi are seized by big, dull-witted creatures, slaves to the Great Intelligence.
Do not struggle. It is useless. You will be ground up as food for the Great Mouth.
Meanwhile, Mimi recovers and struggles to free herself from the monster's grasp. By accident, she snaps the cord that controls the creature's actions. Like a turned-off motor, the creature becomes motionless. Swiftly, Mimi follows the rest. Leaping down the stairs, she shouts her discovery to Flint.
I found a way to stop them. Look!
The odds reduced, Flint lashes into action.
Hurry, the mouth is calling for aid!
Pursued by the creatures, they streak for the wall, where the captives lie huddled.
Hurry! Here they come!
There's no exit, nothing to scale this wall with.
The slaves! Perhaps they can hold?
Ah, I have it! Here, you men do as I say.
With the skill of trained acrobats, the slaves form a human ladder.
Thanks, we'll be back to free you.
Shortly, they reach their spaceship and take off.
The mouth and ear is our first objective.
The wall disintegrates and the slaves swarm to freedom.
Hey, you men, we've landed. Come aboard.